Welcome to the Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. Okay, so I get this question a lot, so I wanted to answer it, and I know I've answered it in different ways, but I want to answer it this way because now I have gathered a lot of information, and I think that this would be a great starting point for some people. I get the question about what do I use to manage my everyday, operations for my business and, paperwork and all this sort of stuff. So one of the main tools that I use, and maybe I'll do a few of these episodes and talk about different aspects of my business and what I use to run it. But the main tool, I don't care what you do in life, you need to be on Google Workspace. Okay? This is not sponsored. This is not a paid ad or anything of the sort. Google Workspace brings all of your working environment together. Okay? And I cannot tell you how amazing it is. There are a plethora of apps that are connected to it. And I'm going to read through what is included. Okay? The first thing is Gmail. Yes, my professional email at onyxqueenmedia.com is through Gmail. The template interface, however you want to say it, looks very similar to Gmail. So if you're used to using Gmail, this would be easy for you, but it is your professional email. So it's your actual .com email to your company. One thing that I have said to you guys before is that you need to get away from using Gmail for business, like at gmail.com. If you want to be running in business and you want to be in that same level as the business folks, and I know there are pretty large businesses out there that still use Gmail, but if you have bought the domain, right? Your domain is, kickingit125.com, whatever. You should have a matching email to that. I have hello at onyxqueenmedia.com. And then you can even set up aliases. If you only have one user, you can set up aliases of that. And I think they give you up to 100. And then you can use filters. So if somebody is interested in press at onyxqueenmedia.com. General info at onyxqueenmedia.com. If I have an intern, they get intern at onyxqueenmedia.com. Because what happens is that I can set up filters in my email inbox that will go to specific folders. Things that I don't necessarily need to look at. My intern will catch it. If I happen to have an assistant on at the time, then they will be able to catch that stuff. Okay? So get yourself professional email. You have this beautiful website. You bought this domain. Get the matching email domain for it as well, because it's just going to round out your business and make it that much more professional. Okay? All right. If you guys love FaceTime, if you like WhatsApp, Duo, all these other things, listen. Google has Google Meet, right? And that is their video service. It has whiteboards. it can rival Zoom. You can bring a bunch of people on there, have conversations, meetings, just like how you do on Zoom. It is Google's answer to Zoom. And yes, there are breakout rooms. Yes, you can put up where people have to wait to be let into the room. I think I already mentioned that there is a whiteboard as well. So you can post notes in there. You can share your screen in there. You can mute the other parties while you're speaking. There's different views. There's the speaker view. There's the grid view. Very, very similar to Zoom. And it all comes with Google Workspace. Okay. Now, we all know Microsoft Office is going to have, Word and I got to look at my desktop. It's going to have Word, it's going to have PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook. Okay. Google Docs is complementary to Microsoft Word. Google Sheets, that's your Excel. Google Slides, that is your PowerPoint. Okay? And you also have Google Forms where you can actually, where people fill out forms and, for surveys and things like that, you have Google Forms where you can set up whatever it is that you're looking for. Okay? You need to gather information. I use Google Forms quite a bit, actually. When people want to be a guest on my podcast, I use Google Forms for that as well, so they can fill that out. Okay. There's another thing that is called sites. This is where you can collaborate, creating engaging, high quality sites for your team, project, or event. The sites look great on every screen, desktop to smartphone, all without learning design or programming. So if you need to make a quick website because you are doing an event, you can do that here. And you don't need any programming skill, you don't need any design skill, and it looks amazing. Now, I don't know if I would use that I don't think there's not enough functionality to be able to really make an incredible website as far as like for your business. But if you want something really simple and want to get up real quick, this is what you can do. Okay? This other application is called Keep. So this is where you can capture what's important and you can get more of your stuff done. This is a way to stay organized, capture different types of inspiration and to-dos. Basically, this is like on-screen sticky notes. So think of those yellow sticky notes. That's pretty much what that is. Okay? Let me try to think of all the other things that are on here. So those are your main things for that. Now, when you go into the admin section, and this is in the security and management area. When you go in the admin section and you are able to set up at least 100 emails, so you can go into one inbox and get that. All right. So your one inbox. Now we're going to go over pricing because you would just be foolish not to even try this. Google Workspace pricing is as follows. The business starter starts at $6. $6 a month. I'll wait. Where you getting $6 a month? This is going to be custom and secure business email, 100 participant video meetings, 30 gigabytes of cloud storage, security and management control, and standard support, right? The next one up is $12. $12 a month. $12. You spend $12 with a couple of lattes, okay, with a couple of whatever drinks at Starbucks, easily. $12 a month. And that's the business standard. This is the one I actually have. Custom and secure business email, 150 participant video meetings, plus you can record the meetings, right? 2 terabytes. People, when I tell you, I know people with huge files, pictures, photographers, videographers, even DJs, and they don't even hold 2 terabytes. So that should tell you how large that storage is. This is cloud storage, right? Security and management controls, standard support, paid upgrade to enhanced support. Then there's Business Plus. This is $18 a month. Custom and secure business email, e-discovery retention, 500 participant video meetings, plus recording, and you can track your attendees. 5 terabytes of cloud storage. Okay, enhanced security and management tools, including Vault and advanced endpoint management, and the same standard support. The next thing is Enterprise. Now with Enterprise, you're going to have to contact their sales department. But this is huge. It's basically what you get in the $18 plan, but with like all these extras. But you need to contact them because this is where your live streaming, you can do in-domain live streaming. So this is next level. These are for maybe for larger corporations that are going to do this, and they can quote you a specific rate for your needs. But when I tell you all of these things, $6 a month, and all those things I read to you, those different apps, come along with this for $6 a month. You still get access to all these apps, still at $6 a month. I have the next level up. I have the mid-level, which is the business standard, and that's $12 a month. And I'm telling you, it's incredible. Google Workspace. Let that be your friend. So the website that you're going to go to is workspace.google.com. And when I say to you, report back to me and let me know how it's working out for you. Because I'm telling you, I can rule the world from just this one feature. I mean, it's just great. Google Workspace has so much stuff. I could rule the world with it. Honestly, it handles so many different things for my business. I know that they're constantly improving. They're constantly adding more features, more services, all of that, refining things. They definitely got down to refining Meet. It was like Google Hangouts at one point. Now it's Google Meet. Yeah. It's incredible. So, Google Workspace, definitely check it out. I will do some more episodes in the upcoming episodes to tell you, just give you a little insight on some of the things that I use to run my business. Okay? All right. Hopefully that was helpful. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. I definitely look forward to recording this podcast all the time. I absolutely love it. And I love when you guys have your questions about things. So yes, if you have questions, I am going to be taking some more questions to create more content. So you can email me, hello@onyxqueenmedia.com, and ask me your business or entrepreneurship type questions, because those are the things that I will create for you guys. Okay? If you want to, you can come on over to Instagram and connect with me at Onyx Queen Media. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Online savings simplified. Don't search for coupon codes ever again. With one click, Honey's smart shopping assistant will automatically apply discounts to your cart in seconds. Save on all your favorite things, easily pay less for products you're already buying online. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Honey for free. It takes 2 clicks to add Honey to your Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Opera browser. Find savings in seconds. While you shop, Honey will find working promo codes across the entire internet, and you save instantly. With 1 click, Honey will apply the best deals to your cart. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Get Honey. Download it today. Visit our link, www.tinyurl.com/ONYXHONEY. That's www.tinyurl.com/Onyx Honey. Start saving right now.